This young intern doctor was often mocked for believing in God, as every day before starting his shift, he would quietly stand in a corner of the hospital and pray, while some senior doctors noticed and laughed at him. One day, a critical patient was rushed into the emergency room, and after checking the reports, the senior doctor said, "There's nothing we can do. He won't survive." The intern stepped forward and softly suggested they try again, but the senior doctor smirked and replied, "Try what? Prayer? This is a hospital, not a church," making the others laugh. Calmly, the intern said, "You believe what you want, but as for me, all things are possible with God." The senior doctor pointed at the patient and challenged him. "Oh yeah? Then go ahead, save him. Bring him back if your God is real." Nervously, the intern admitted he had never handled such a serious case alone, but the senior doctor mocked him again, saying, "Then ask your God to help you." With silent determination, the intern walked to the patient, closed his eyes, and prayed while the others watched and whispered. After a moment, he began the procedure, but suddenly the heart monitor started to drop, flatline, and the room fell silent as the senior doctor shook his head and said, "It's over." Still, the intern didn't stop. He kept working and praying, and a few seconds later, a faint beep echoed through the room. Everyone froze. Then came another beep, and another, until the monitor came back to life and the patient's heartbeat was restored. The doctors stood in complete shock, one whispering, "How is that possible?" while the senior doctor stared at the screen and said, "That's impossible. He was gone." Breathing heavily, the intern stepped back, his eyes filled with emotion, and said, "This is the God I serve, the God of the impossible." The room fell silent, and one by one, the doctors looked at each other and then back at him, their expressions changing, until one finally said, We want to believe in the God you believe in. Drop a heart if you believe on God."